What's up, y'all? This is your boy Eddie Jackson. Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast, where we got wrestling talk. And before we do, this is episode. It's brought to you by Layback TV, okay? Over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel, all the HBOs, all the languages, all that you fucking want, okay? Go on the screen on laybacktv.com. See how you can download your iPhones, Androids, and your Fire Sticks, okay? And give them a shout out on their Instagram on official_laybacktv. Now let's get into some fucking wrestling talk. Whoa! Alright, guys. So, I had to digest this spectacular event this past weekend. I know it went by days ago. But we're talking the Royal Rumble. Okay, we'll get into what happened on Raw, but the Royal Rumble went down at, damn, I forgot what the hell the stadium was called, but they built a new stadium in Riyadh. Excuse me. They built a new stadium in Riyadh. Took 35 days, okay? And they had the Royal Rumble. This stadium will also host WrestleMania 43 next year, okay? Now, I graded the Royal Rumble. We rated the matches, who had the best entrance, the best ring gear, match of the night, MVPs of the night, the whole works, right? I've watched it a couple of times because I was on the hype. I had the certain expectations, and then I digested. Okay, so let's get into the first match. The Women's Royal Rumble match that was won by Liv Morgan, the returning Liv Morgan. She's going to WrestleMania. Now, I think she'll be fucking nuts to think she can actually compete against Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship. Safest route might be Stephanie Vaquer. Now, looks like there's some friction going on at Judgment Day. You know, because she threw out Raquel Rodriguez, her partner, best friend. It's interesting. But Liv Morgan's going to WrestleMania 42, okay, in Las Vegas. She's going there. We'll get into what she might be leaning towards. Surprises? Brie Bella. Brie Bella has returned. I'm surprised they came with the deal where it worked out for all parties. You know, judging for the fact that Brie Bella's husband works at AEW. But that's cool. At least we got the Bella Twins. The Bella Twins is back. Tag team division. It's getting a little dicey again. You know, they've never been tag team champions, so let's see what they can do. No Paige returning. I think possibly Paige would have been a bigger upset. No AJ Lee. Okay. No Bianca Belair. That was my pick. She didn't even show up. I rated the Women's Royal Rumble a 4. Nice moments, but nothing was great about it. Moving the fuck on. AJ Styles versus Gunther. My pick was AJ to win. I didn't think he was going to retire from WWE that fast. I mean, it's 10 years since his debut, but damn. I didn't think this was going to be the last match. Now, Gunther can actually say, I retired Goldberg, John Cena, and AJ Styles. Damn. I was a little bummed by that. He didn't tap out. He got put to sleep. So, he put the gloves down, but he put them back on. I don't know what that means. I rated it a 4. Moving on. Drew McIntyre defending the undisputed WWE title against Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has faced Drew McIntyre 11 times, lost all of them, but undefeated in Saudi Arabia. I rated this match a 4. It was pretty good. Sami was defeated. Drew's retaining the title. I think that's a good idea to keep the title on Drew to WrestleMania. But I think it's a better idea that eventually the one who drops the title from Drew, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Drew should drop the title eventually to Sammy. I got Sammy winning the Money in the Bank briefcase later this year. I know it's early, but hey, fuck it, right? All right. Men's Royal Rumble match. I rated it a 4.5. Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble 11 years after his last one that he won. He's going to WrestleMania. Dope. OTC. Going to WrestleMania. So a masked man attacked Braun Breaker. Caused them to get taken out. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of things on the comments that maybe it's Jake Paul. I also saw something that it could be LA Knight. I also saw something that could be Grayson Waller. It's someone definitely with a beard or a goatee of some nature. We did see something in there. If I had my guess, I would definitely say Grayson Waller. Makes sense. If it's Austin Theory is the first one, Grayson will be the second. Why not? Cody gets eliminated with the help of Drew McIntyre. Claymore kicked him while he was hanging off the rope. Claymored him in the back of the head, and Cody lost his opportunity to go 3-time Royal Rumble winner. It still seemed like that's where the direction they're going. I mean, word is it could be Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre in a triple threat at WrestleMania. I can see that. What was another thing that happened? 2 El Grande Americanos. We got the El Grande Americano and the original El Grande Americano. It's pretty funny. Are we going to get El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano? I kind of like the original, to be honest. We stated no AJ Lee, no Paige, no Chris Jericho. I don't understand that. Why not? I don't get why the fuck we don't get Chris Jericho returning. Why? Why not? I mean, we're on the road to WrestleMania. Maybe we don't need Chris Jericho yet. You know what I'm saying? But it would have been great to see him return into a stadium. Elimination Chamber is going to be at the end of February, and it's not going to be in a stadium. It's going to be at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. So, are we going to get it WrestleMania? Or should we expect night after WrestleMania at Monday Night Raw a returning Chris Jericho? That's a big thing. But damn, why not get Chris Jericho returning? Also, you know what? I just had a thought. Maybe the masked man is Finn Balor. It's got to be somebody who is agile to hit a low super kick and a curb stomp. I don't know. I'm going to go with Finn Balor on that one. But, it look like we're going to get a Chris Jericho. All right, moving on. Entrance of the night. I'm going to go with Charlotte Flair. It's fire. She had a fire entrance. Rhea Ripley always kills it. Love you, Rhea. Rhea bloody fucking Ripley killed that entrance. AJ Styles, one last one, to go. Definitely had a good entrance. Drew McIntyre as WWE Champion had a great entrance. The main roster debut of Opa Femi. Opa Femi definitely had a great entrance, being the number one selection in the Royal Rumble. Participant, I'm sorry. Braun Breaker had a great entrance. Cody Rhodes always has a great entrance. Let me see who else. Brock Lesnar killed it. Brock Lesnar always kills it. Roman killed it. Fucking Jacob Fatu killed it. And last but not least, the new addition to the WWE roster. You may know him as Powerhouse Hobbs. He actually made his debut as Royce Keys. Killing it. Welcome to WWE, Royce. Can't wait to see what he can do. MVPs. I got Charlotte, Io Sky, Jordan Grace. I got her. The Bella Twins. I got them. Lash Legend, Bria Bella, Soul Ruka. Oh, she was killing it, yo, with those Soul Snatchers. Paul Heyman, Opa Femi, and Drew McIntyre. I think they were the MVPs of the night. The ring gear went to Natty. I love it. Natty Neidhart is coming fucking for everyone's head. I love it. Roxanne Perez, Rhea Ripley, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, The Miz, Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, and Penta all got the best ring gear. And match of the night had to go to none other than the men's Royal Rumble match. Now, let's get a little quick recap on Royal Rumble. Monday Night Raw. Gunther trolls AJ Styles' entrance. I don't know about you, but I thought that was pretty fucking funny. He did they got the pyro and everything. Braun Breaker is furious with Adam Pearce, thinking that he set him up, being the number 2 guy in the Royal Rumble and being attacked by a masked man. That cost him the Royal Rumble. Guy was eliminated as quick as 2 seconds. I wonder what they're going to do with Braun. That could be interesting to see what they do with him. We'll see. Raquel loses her match against Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's Championship. Women's World Championship. I don't know. I think I see Raquel either turning on Liv or turning on her and costing her the Women's World title. And last but not least, we had the promo of the fucking night. OTC Roman Reigns and the best in the world, World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Wow. That was a killer promo. Some people gave it to Punk. Some people gave it to Roman. I had it at tie. It was equal. I definitely Roman killed it at the end. Like zebras or some shit like that. Woo! Dropping the shit bomb. CM Punk, I feel like he could have kept going, but he's trying to get in Roman's head. And he did. And if that was his goal, if his goal was to get in Roman's head rent-free, he did his job. So now we got it. It's official. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Night 2. WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Championship. I like it. I actually fucking like it. I love the build-up. But it makes me wonder what they're going to do with Punk, because how do you not have Punk in a match in Chicago? You know, it's his hometown. You know what I mean? Guy's basically king of Chicago. I think he got more fans in Chicago than fucking Kanye West, Common, R. Kelly, all combined. So I think if you're not going to have a world title defense or just a singles competition match at Elimination Chamber in Chicago for CM Punk, they should do a tag. Why not? I think they should do a tag team match. You can do a lot of things when it comes down to tag team. You can do it in a division. You know what I'm saying? You can do CM Punk and Roman Reigns versus Austin Theory and Logan Paul. Why the fuck not? You can get away with it. I think that'd be so dope. We're officially on our way on the road to WrestleMania. Next stop, Elimination Chamber, going down February at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. This is your boy Eddie Jacks at the Drop That Podcast. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, get that hype up. Like, comment, do what you do. You already fucking know. This is wrestling talk. We all know what the fuck it happens and how hype we get. Alright? Y'all be easy. Peace.